Out into the centre comes Virat Kohli. Superstar of world cricket, great swagger. Real presence at the crease. And
cute. That business can be... the advice you get as a foreigner coming into these conditions.
Well, they're probably best players in this form of the game anyway.
Yeah, I mean, international hundreds. I mean, just frightening.
And there's a good example of how he uses his hands, different to a lot of bats.
Oh, you know what? That's a beautiful shot. Whereas Virat, there as he goes again through mid-wicket. I mean, that's just absolute class. He's played with a straight bat and he's flicked him through mid-wicket with the utmost of ease.
Got there quickly. It was just a little bit fuller here from Paris. That was the mistake he made. The ball before, a bit shorter, but it was the length that allowed him to really climb into it.
It's the balance with it, isn't it, with Virat Kohli? When he's balanced, he looks such a good player. Seems to have so much time. It's in the air slightly, but he's found the gap again. Look at Warner go here. Will he get there? No. Gee, tried his best. Wasn't quite good enough in the end. Gee, that's a good effort. It's another boundary though. It's 10 bowled, 1 for 52.
Card, and yes, all reports were last year when I was playing for the Star.
Oh, that's 4, is it? Yes, it is. How about that, the placement? There's the tiniest gap between, I think it's George Bailey there. It might be Paris or Boland there at mid-off, and he just dissected them beautiful.
Well, we're seeing a strong orientation to the onside, but here we go, classic. Straight through the line, it's nothing more than a punch.
Yeah, Tubbs called it earlier, saying that these were their 2.
Continue. And Kohli continues. Could well be 4 more. It will be. Once again, the placement's there, and that timing.
And the Indian support in the crowd are loving it. There's a real fanaticism when it comes to India and cricket and cricketers, and Kohli's the man. MS Dhoni's the man. Tendulkar for 20 years was the man. They just love it. Amazing how they just keep...
with him in the dressing room. He's sort of understood the way that you go about one-day innings is. They all play spin so well, and to pick up on...
No slips now. It's good pace, good take too.
It looks a beautiful pitch for batsmen. Game of cricket that was. That's the 96. Right now.
And certainly when you're bowling here at the WACA, as a...
And James Faulkner's... We always enjoy coming here and enjoy this cricket ground, which has its own...
He's got a wonderful Yorker.
See that single from...
leg side.
Got to go, really got to go, and does. That's a pretty well judged run. I think he made it. I mean, a few really good stops. They've needed to be.
That's...
Oh, he got into position quickly. Did Kohli, almost elastic. And sprints back for a couple.
One.
It's good running. Now there's more here. There's more here. There's an appeal down at the non-strikers end. There's a good stop. Doesn't matter where you look, there's something to see.
It's a game in this situation.
Nice. And well.
of the over.
Runs, and we've got to find some wickets. Apart from that, we're going real well.
Yeah, no, didn't cost us. Only 999 runs.
Helped his way fine too. Pick up a couple of Mitch Marsh wheels around. For that work, he gets to have his name on the Australian. Good call. There was no single there, so. Well bowled. 6 probably.
Nice.
Is when they can.
Catch!
In the air, but into the gap and hit really hard.
That's a good boundary for Kohli. It's taken 13 overs from the last boundary to that one. And you just felt for him he was losing a little bit of momentum. But there's the confidence you're talking about, James Brayshaw. They're making a bit of a spurt now, India.
Loud appeal there from Maxwell. No interest in the umpire at all. Fired off the pads, you sense.
Seam bowler.
They're going. They'll get there comfortably.
With that hat that Mark Taylor likes.
Through the hands of Aaron Finch. Just a single. Mid-on and mid-off up, which means that Boland has to get his length right. Kohli's going to come back here. It's a good piece of running. Taken away to the onside. Only one.
Is that top edge? It is. It's probably top edge-ish. Geez, got some timing on it. Virat Kohli goes to 55.
If you're going to go to 50, you might as well do it with a 6. There's flowing off one of those thick edges. These bats that are almost the width of or the thickness of a stump, and it goes and goes. Mind you, that's probably the shortest bat.
Well, good length, good line by Boland, good follow up there.
Pair of shoes I've got in the country at the moment. Isn't it? I mean, you look at it, where to
Just 12 their total that they're building. I'm not sure that's... Slash in the air too. Over the top of backward point and into the ruck. Mitchell Marsh is in the attack and disappearing.
Just a tad short, but more importantly a tad wide. It's a long boundary out there too. You've got to get a lot of bat on it. Kohli very happy to go over backward point.
Such beautiful hands there from Virat. Watches the ball, and I think probably halfway down on the delivery, he's decided to go over backward point. As you can see, opens up his wrists, just hits it over backward point, and pressure on Mitchell Marsh yet again early on in the over.
And then comfort. The ball onto...
Australia blessed with 5 exceptional fielders in those saving one positions. Maxwell, Finch.
Starts his 6th from the different end compared to where he started. The Indians are pushing for 2. They say no since then. Good power putting Warner's hands at play. Oh, nice tickle.
We've been like fans here in the commentary box, all of us, trying to predict what the score will be, and it ranges from 307 to 350 at the moment. There were different opinions. You can't have fielders everywhere. You're going to have to settle for length off stump and just outside, a few slower balls.
Better. Up he comes.
He's really not raised a...
He's known for his end of innings bowling. Can he produce something for bowling? The end.
Scotty bowling. He's got high regard for his death bowling, but I think he's...
Handy little glide to the offside. And so...
Outfield's quick. At the moment, the Aussies won't mind that.
Against arguably one of the...
But two reasons for that, Mark Taylor. You've got all of that.
It's good stuff. Up over cover. Hasn't quite got all of that though. Just be a single. The latter overs of a game. Oh, that'll be four. That's absolutely smacked through the offside.
Well, so here we go. This is that left hip cleared and gives you access to the full ground. So when you get something of the length you like, look at this. Out goes that left hip, and you can hit that ball anywhere you like.
I like the way his right foot goes back, so traditionally going back and across, so his back foot goes outside leg stump to allow himself the room, free his arms to hit that shot.
Now over cover. Quality batting. Or more.
It's great skill. And this is what's learnt in the T20 game. When you've got as much talent as this bloke has and you're regularly exposed to having a score at 10 to 15 and over, you learn the technique of doing it. The short ball, he was able to get himself clear enough to hit it. Now he gets something fuller, but he accesses the same part of the ground.
Might be an option too to bring your fine leg up, push your mid off back, because that's what he likes to do. He likes to go inside out.
Looking for two. Oh, that came on all right. That absolutely zipped. Well, 3 from it so far. Well bowled. They should get 2 though. They'll go hard here. Get back for 2. 5 from it. Not a bad one from Australia. Smashed, but straight to the fieldsman. Aaron Finch, very good pair of hands. Doesn't drop many. That was nicely struck from Kohli, but he picked out Aaron Finch, who saves 6 and dismisses the heir apparent.
Yeah, good selfless play too. He could have just noodled it around and got himself to 100, but that's not what his team needs. They've got to go big from here, India. Oh, that only just plopped in too. Finchy down on the boundary there. Got the high part of the hands, doesn't matter. Very well played. 91 from 97 for Virat Kohli, and he's got to go.